Hey, beautiful people, a very beautiful morning, beautiful afternoon, and beautiful evening to every one of you. How are we all doing, guys? I know we're doing amazing, all right. Good to have every one of you here once again. So, in today's video, I will be discussing with you if you are still allowed to work more than 20 hours for those who are on Tier 2 visa and for those who are on Tier 4 visa. So, Tier 2 visa is workers visa, that's the skilled worker visa, and Tier 4 visa is student visa. So in today's video I will be telling you first hand information. I did call home office today, I called NHS professional today, and I called some agencies today, and I'll tell you if you're allowed to still work more than 20 hours. Guys, you don't want to miss any of these. If you're meeting me for the very first time, my name is Violet Okolocha. I'm a registered nurse. I live and I practice in the UK. So guys, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and don't forget to share. So guys, without wasting further ado, let us dive directly into the video.
Ryan Little.
Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share. Alright guys, between 2019 and in 2020, we all know that all over the world suffered a dangerous pandemic, and this pandemic led into a lot of shortage of staff. A lot of people died as a result of this pandemic. We lost a lot of lives, and there was massive gap, there was massive shortage of staff. So because of that massive shortage of staff, and students who are on Tier 4 visa and skilled workers who are on Tier 2 visa, we are now allowed to work as far as they can, because before now you can only work extra 20 hours. As a student, you can work 20 hours, and as a Tier 2 worker visa, you can work your normal contracted hours and 20 extra hours. But because of the pandemic, which led to a massive shortage of staff, they gave everybody the right to work as their strength can carry them, in a means to curb the shortage of staff. As you can see on the screen, it says due to coronavirus COVID-19, there is currently no limit on the number of hours you can work or volunteer. If you have a second job as an NHS doctor, nurse, or paramedic. So since 2020 up until 2022 October 3rd, people were still allowed to work as their strength can carry them. Some people even went as far as working 7 times in a week. Some people went as far as working 6 times in a week as their strength could carry them, which in a way was quite good, because some people were able to save more, and I think some people were able to learn more. But from October 4th 2022, we all receive a mail, especially for those of us who work for a second employer like agency, or for a second employer like NHS professional or bank. For those of us who do extra job, we all got a mail. Personally, I sometimes work with the NHS professional, which is the bank, and I got a mail saying NHS professionals have received an update from the Home Office regarding unrestricted work hours. If you are working for the NHS, the concessions detail if you are working for the NHS, session will expire 4th October 2022. Please visit the NHS professionals. So we got an email. NHS professionals have received an update from the Home Office regarding unrestricted work hours. If you're working for the NHS, the concession details if you are working for the NHS session will expire on the 4th October 2022. So visit the NHS professional office at your trust with your university letter confirming the course you're attending and your timetable, so your profile can be updated. After that, we now received another email. Yesterday, you were sent an email regarding a Home Office update in relation to unrestricted work hours. Please note that this applies to you if your immigration visa status in the UK is tier 4. If this is not the case, disregard it. So this has caused like a lot of confusion. So what they are saying is not for students. A lot of people were like, oh, so it's not for students, it's for students, it's for students, it's for tier 4, it's not for tier 2. So a lot of my subscribers have contacted me, sent me an email, a lot of messages on Violet. Can we still work more than 20 hours? I decided to call the home office. I called the home office and I called at different times because I wanted to speak to different people. So I called the home office today and I spoke to 2 different people. I spoke to the first one, and after a while I called the second just to speak, just to be sure. And they asked me, I said I have a tattoo worker visa, and I work for my trust and I work for the bank as well, and I just want to be sure, are we still allowed to work just the way we were working on restricted work hours? And she said no, you are only allowed to work 20 extra hours. And she said to me, if you work more than 20 extra hours, you are working above what your visa can carry you. That's what she said to me. And she said to me, you are not allowed to work more than 20 hours from on the 4th of October 2022. I was not like, but I visited the website and it's still saying that I am allowed to work because of the COVID-19. I am still allowed to work more than 20 hours. And she said, no, you're not allowed to work more than 20 hours. And she said to me, go and read your visa description. You're supposed to work only 20 hours. It was because of the COVID-19, and now the COVID-19 has eased off, and we sent a letter that you can no longer work more than 20 hours. Okay. And I said, okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much. And after a while, I just wanted to be sure because a lot of people have been asking me. I can't even walk. I don't even have the energy. If for energy, I don't have it. So I had to call like in the next 3 hours, and it took time. You know how it is getting through them. And I finally got through to the second person. I said, hello, my name is Violet. I was just wondering, I'm on T2 skilled worker visa, and I've been hearing a lot of rumors. That's how I put it. And so I just want to confirm from the horse's mouth today. We still allowed to work more than 20 hours for a second employer, please? And he said to me, the first one was a lady and the second was a guy. He said to me, sorry, are you on T2 or T4? I said, I'm on T2. And he said, oh, I'm so sorry, from October you're no longer allowed to work more than 20 hours. And so he said to me, I'm so sorry, but you're not allowed to work more than 20 extra hours. And I went like, it's not updated on the website. It's still saying on the website that due to coronavirus, you're still allowed to work more than 20 hours. And he said, I'm so sorry, but that is the situation now. And so I put the call down. I said, thank you very much. Fantastic. And I decided to call NHS professionals. So I called NHS professionals today. You know, we have the local NHS professional, which is your exact trust, and we have the other one, the international one. And I did call NHS professional from my local trust, and I said to them, sorry, I just want to inquire. I'm on a 2 worker visa, and I've just been hearing that we can still work more than 20 hours. And she said, no, 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 you can't work more than 20 hours anymore. You can only work 20 hours. And a lot of people are saying, you can work 3 times. After working 3 times, be releasing the shift one by one. No way. You are not allowed to work more than 20 hours. If you are desperate, or probably you need money, or you need to sort out some things, I would encourage you to work 1 night or 1 long day and 1 early, and that is what you can do. That is what your visa allows you to do. You can only now work 20 extra hours. Guys, a word they say is enough for the wise. Please do not put yourself at risk because you want to get more money. Because at the end of the day, except you intend to leave the United Kingdom, you don't intend to get your indefinite leave to remain here, it would not worth it. Because when you apply for your indefinite leave to remain and you've exceeded what your contract or what your visa allows you to, it will not worth it for you. So please work within 20 extra hours per week. A lot of agencies, almost all of the agencies, have sent their workers messages that they can no longer work more than 20 hours. My friends in where I work, in my trust, they do agencies. They've all received messages. They don't book them anymore more than 20 hours. Why? Because they are on T2 visa. So please, guys, do not book shift more than 20 hours. Some people will say nothing they happen. My brother, my sister, when it happens, you will know that something is happening. Please do not take chances. Do not work more than 20 extra hours in a week. You can benefit from twilight shift. Some people have said, no, I'm used to doing nights. Yes, you can do twilight, do one night and do one twilight night just to meet up, okay? If you have any questions, pop it up. I'm happy to, just tell me what's your take. Do you like it? Personally, I think it's a welcoming idea. Like we get to have good work-life balance, and I think it's a welcoming idea. And just tell me your thoughts in the comment section. I also think this would deprive a lot of people of impulse buying, because because you're working extras a lot, you can buy randomly, buy at impulse, buy anytime you want. But this is going to a bit restrict spending and curb expenses, if you know what I mean. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like. I hope you have benefited from this information, and please help me share this with all 32 workers and all 34 workers. You are no longer allowed to work more than 20 hours, although on the government website the information is still saying you can work above 20 hours, but we are all aware of the information going on and on since September ending, that we are no longer allowed to work more than 20 hours. So let us all be wise. A word they say is enough for the wise. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you in my next video. Until I see you again, keep being the best. I love you all. Bye, guys.